The role of the CIO has shifted over the last decade, and increasingly now the CIO has become more of a project manager, where the power has shifted to the chief marketing officer, the operations person, the head of the business unit. The good news for the CIO is that we're entering a new era that I call Civilization 3.0. And so the rules are changing once again. And so the CIO has the opportunity to be once again a partner in the business. And the way to do that is to create an infrastructure that inverses where the dollars are spent. Right now, 80% of the dollars are spent on maintaining applications and interfaces, and only 20% of them are spent on innovation. So if the CIO can create an infrastructure where you can offer software as a self-service so that businesses and business managers, marketing people are able to do things on their own, then 80% of the dollars will go towards innovation and creation, and only 20% of it will go towards actually the maintenance of the technology center. Now, the good news is that technology has also evolved now, where you don't have to be tied to the 20th century model of the big metal, the big database. The database is like a filing cabinet. It's like your landline phone. And if I had said to you that you wouldn't be putting, your kids would not be putting a landline phone in their house, 10, 15 years ago, that thought would have just sounded ridiculous. What I will tell you right now is that companies of the future will use the database more like a filing cabinet. And if 95% of what happens in a company today happens through a database, then in the future, most of what happens in a company will happen outside of the database. In fact, the companies of the future, if you look at a Facebook or you look at Amazon or an eBay, they use a database simply to store transactions. And most of what they do is happening in memory. That is a low latency, high bandwidth, high throughput infrastructure, and it can be done at a much lower cost. So the good news for the CIO is that the CIO can go back to being a true partner in the business. The Israeli market is very important to TIBCO, and we have a great partner in Yale, and we're working through them. I think of Israel as Civilization 3.0. It's got a highly educated population, digital natives, and they're already residents of this new civilization. So from our perspective, we'd like to provide our 21st century infrastructure, which is real-time, which is low latency, which leverages big data, which is completely mobile-oriented, which can be all done in the cloud. And the banks, the airlines, the transportation companies, the defense department can all benefit from that kind of infrastructure. And our partner has already made significant progress, but we hope to do a lot more in the future.